Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Friday, February 19. The time is 4 a.m. GMT. Today we are going to update the chart of gold. Gold has been pretty much sideways for the past few months since topping out around $2,000, right? And so we have a big range from last year's high and low, and only today we got a breakout of that range. So we thought that we want to give an update on that. So here the 45-minute chart here suggesting we are now within with 3 in blue, and is within with 3 of 3. So should be looking for the downside here, as long as the pound stays below 1855. So of course this is a very far away, but for now this is the count here, 1 2, and then this is ending soon. It's going to be ending 3 in red, and then after that we should be bouncing in the wave 4 in red, only to fail and extend again to the downside. All right, now looking at the larger degree, if we take a look at the daily, right, at the daily chart, now here is what we got over here, right? So let's try to plug in. This is 1855.3. Yeah, okay, so this is your wave 2 here, right? 1855, so this is your wave 2, and this is a wave 1, right? So regardless, if you take a look at the daily here, since we top out at 2073 back in August 2020, we've been sort of steadily going down, right? Now notice here the decline is not an impulse, right? Despite, yeah, we've been sideways for many months going down, but this is not an impulse. It's not a bearish trend or anything like that nature. Okay, now, so what is the target on the downside here? What is the target on the downside? Well, for first thing, I think sort of the short-term potential target on the downside is going to be this one. So this looks to be some sort of ABC. We're looking for the C leg over there. So and then we got this is a 5 ways down, right? So this is either 1 2 or AB. I think because of the corrective structure, can be counted as an AB, and so this can be counted some sort of complex correction WXY. And if you just simply measure C equal A here, then you will get potential target area of 1721, 1626 as a potential support area to finish this leg over here. All right, so that's kind of the short-term leg. Another potential target here is using the bigger leg. Now it really depends on how. It's a little bit complex, guys. There's a possible flat here in the middle here. Now if we use the leg, if we don't use the extreme leg on the extreme point, let's say we assume this is a W, like some sort of 3 waves, and then you got a flat, and then you end it here as a running flat, and then now going down, then more or less this is the 100% extension around 1733 and 1593. Notice here, if I look at it from the internal, I got more or less the same area. The internal is just 1720 and 1619. So there is an overlap between this 100% and this 100% here. That will be the potential support for gold, and we are still bullish gold because it makes new high, all-time high here. So, and then this is corrective. So eventually we are expecting gold to finish this multi-month consolidation, multi-month correction, and then starts the next leg higher again eventually, right? Now another potential is using the extreme connector in the extreme leg here. Now if you use this, then it can potentially go to 1650, right? 1650 and 1458 as a potential target, because the structure of the decline is not very well defined. It's a little bit of a mess. So that's why I think You can use this, but it doesn't necessarily have to reach 1650 for sure. Even if you use this like as your connector, so let's say you count this as either WX, Y, or something like that. So even if you are using that, there will be support over here as well. Still gonna be bouncing when it finishes this leg. It is going to bounce from there first before turning lower again. So even if it is eventually going to 1650, you're still gonna get support around 1720, 1730 in gold before another leg on the downside. And then we need to see the reaction higher from around low 1700 to see how strong the reaction is. That can tell us whether gold is really gonna go lower again to 1650, or maybe this correction here to low 1700 can completely finish this and then starts to do a bigger rally. So you will know for sure. Usually when it is an impulse, the reaction, it will be so obvious, like some kind of reaction like this, that you will not really second guess, is this the real deal or not. Now if strong move up, breaking above here, breaking above this trend line, then we can consider gold finishing in the low 1700 without reaching 1650 here. But if the reaction is also not that strong, then there is a possibility that gold can even extend as low as 1650 before finding strong support here, right? But again, like I said, even if it is going to go to 1650, it is going to do a decent bounce from the low 1700 first. All right, so shorter cycle, like I said, still can see for the downside in the meantime, and rally can fail in 3711 swing for the downside to around at least 1720 and 1730 area. Okay, so that's the update in gold. And as always, if you do want to check our service, you can try our service. We have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. So see you all again next week. Have a nice day, everyone.